Welcome back, children. We'll continue with Chapter 10, Time and Temperature, Part 3. In the previous two videos, we have discussed about 12-hour clock time and 24-hour clock time, and we discussed about the conversion of units in time. Today, we'll talk about duration of time. Today, we'll see how to find time duration. There are two situations for duration of time. We may have been given the finishing time and duration, and we may have to calculate the starting time. Or we may have been given both the time, starting and finishing time, and we have to find the duration. Now, what are the rules to be followed? Now, the first point is if the time is in AM, you don't have to change the time to solve. That is, the time is in AM in 12-hour clock time, so 24-hour clock time, the time AM remains the same. If the time is in PM, change to 24-hour clock time and then solve. Third point, for more than 12 noon in 24-hour clock time, you have to add 1200 to change the given time to 24-hour clock time. Place the given time in columns of hours and minutes. In 24-hour clock time, the first two digits represents the hours and the next two digits represents the minute. You can see here an example, 3:30 p.m. Now, if you change to 24-hour clock time, 3 in hours column, 30 in minutes column, then it is in p.m. So you will add 1200. So 12 in hours column and 00 in minutes column. Now you can see on adding, you get 1530 hours. So 24-hour clock time will be 1530 hours. Here is a table to change 24-hour clock time, that is 12-hour clock time to 24-hour clock time. Now 1 p.m. becomes 1300 hours, 2 p.m. becomes 1400 hours, 3 p.m. becomes 1500 hours, and so on. And you can see 11 p.m. is 2300 hours. So whenever the time is between 1, that is from 1 to 11:59 p.m., you eliminate p.m. and add 1200. Now see the formula. Duration. How to take out the duration is equal to finishing time minus starting time. Now duration is the period of time. So now here you can see an example. Suppose a boy lives in a place, that is his house is shown there, and he's going to school by bus. The bus is taking 1 hour to reach school from his house. Now the starting time is suppose 7 a.m. He's starting from house at 7 a.m. and reaching school at 8 a.m. That is, his starting time is 7 a.m. and finishing time is 8 a.m. So the duration is finishing time minus starting time. So 8 minus 7, that is 1. So the duration is 1 hour. Now let us see few examples. Example 1. Find the duration between 5:30 a.m. and 11:45 a.m. Now as per rule, we have seen that in a.m. the time remains the same. Just you have to write in hours and minutes column and then you have to subtract. So finishing time minus starting time is the formula duration. So Finishing time is 11:45, 11 in hours column, 45 in minutes column, and starting time is 5:30. So you change it into 24-hour clock time, that is 0530. So hours is 05 and 30 is in minutes column. Now you subtract 45 minus 30 is 15 and 11 minus 5 is 6. So the time duration is 6 hours 15 minutes. Let us see another example. Find the time duration between 12:20 a.m. and 3:10 p.m. Starting time here is given 12:20 a.m. Now you have to change to 24-hour clock time, so it will be 0020 hours, because in 24-hour clock time 12 midnight is written as 0000 hours. Finishing time is 3:10 p.m. So in p.m. you have to add 1200 hours. So 0310 plus 1200 will become 1510 hours in 24-hour clock time. Now the formula, duration is equal to finishing time minus starting time. Now the finishing time here is given 1510 hours. So hours column you will write 15, minutes column you will write 10, and starting time is given 0020 hours. So hours column you will write 00, and in minutes column you will write 20. Now you can see here 10 is smaller than 20. So how to subtract? First, you will borrow 1 hour and take to minutes column. So in minutes column, 1 hour changes to 60 minutes. So 10 plus 60 becomes 70. And you are borrowing from hours column from 15 hours. You are borrowing 1 hour. So 15 minus 1 will become 14 hours. Now you can see the time has changed. 15 has changed to 14, and in minutes column 10 has changed to 70. Now 70 is greater than 20. You can easily subtract 70 minus 20, 50, and 14 minus 00, you get 14. So the duration you get 14 hours 50 minutes. Now this is your homework. Find the time duration. Now these are some questions similar discussed in the video. So the first question, starting time, finishing time is given in AM, and in the next question, starting time is AM and finishing time is in PM. Try these questions to understand the topic better. Thank you, children. Keep practicing.